What's up, people? I'm Bilal, and welcome back to Starfield Episode 8. We're here with Sevro in the middle of a quest where we got blocked by not having any digipicks. In the last episode, we were solving the issue of brownouts in the well, and they all lead to this apartment in the residential area. And it turns out that the apartment's right in there. Turns out that we need a digipick, which I don't currently have. So I actually went out and Googled where to find digipicks, and it seems I have to go to the spaceport for that and find a mercantile store.
I remember doing the same damn thing.
So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna try and find the mass transit station. There it is. Ran the wrong way.
Huh. Your file here just says...
Alright, spaceport.
Whatever trouble you're bound to cause.
And there's a store called So-and-so Mercantile. Jemison Mercantile, probably? Yeah, Jemison, the planet we're on. Oh, we're in the spaceport the first time at night. I think I know my way around here a little bit. A little bit better than the residential area anyway. Okay, let's see. Shops were up here. Ah, this is the one. Jemison Mercantile.
That's why I bought the bottle of Pinot Noir.
Let's talk to
Hi
Baba.
there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Okay, so would it be big? Yeah, miscellaneous. Got 2 for 35 each. That's it. No, don't need that. I have a lot of these materials, so we will need those later on probably. Gonna check out everything that they have. Ground crew spacesuit. This one looks pretty balanced with like 15 on all the resistances. This one's better for radiation. Looks really cool, I feel. Not too expensive either, but we're not going to space just now.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
You're welcome, and see you. I gotta get back to the tram and get to the residential district. Alright, flying through. Alright, let's get up in that apartment and figure out who is behind all these whiteouts. So we have 2 characters in this quest. Luisa Reyes, who's the quest giver. She seems to be a nice, honest engineer sort of a person. And then there's the corpo head of a trade corporation. They seem to have like smuggling jobs on offer for us. What was her name? Zoe Zelinsky, I think, or something. And yeah, I don't want to side with her. I'd rather side with the quest giver, which is Luisa Reyes. Let's see what kind of decisions we're gonna be facing. Alright, so this is where we got locked out. So it's novice security level. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the outside. 2 of them are close to each other. Maybe if this fits in the other one. No, it doesn't. This will fit here. Then probably this one. Then we got this guy. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's see. Let's go first person. Flashlight's on. Can we actually see the flashlight on his body or something? No, we don't. It's just like a... it's like a phantom light. That's interesting. Okay. What do you got? Chunk's egg, 4 health, 4. Okay. We're stealing all these items, by the way. Didn't realize that. Ah, fuck it. Food is fine. I'll actually have the food. Sorry, you guys. I just saw that my health wasn't where it needs to be. Like, it wasn't at 100%. So, Chunk's egg. Let's just eat those. Nobody has to know. Pie can be eaten. Potato. What else do we eat? Well, pills. Plus 20 health for 2 minutes. Okay. Still getting to remember what does what when it comes to all these items of like consumption items. Okay, unauthorized computer. Program update. Program status pause. Current slicing target ATM trans fee. Oh, transaction fee. Slicing value 0.1. Oh, somebody's like mining Bitcoin sort of thing. Deliver evidence to Luisa Reyes or deliver evidence to Zoe Kalinsky. Right, so I'm gonna do that for Luisa Reyes actually. Dodgson. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program non-stop, so stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Galbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They'll call it a malfunction and wipe the records, like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Newman. Okay, Dodson and Newman. And they've been siphoning money out of Galbank. We have a quest with the Galbank guy, but that's more like I believe that was us like going around getting money from people who owe the bank. But yeah, it's a different thing. Oh, sorry. I'm going to turn on my scanner. It's just very upscale, this apartment. Whiskey glasses. Ooh, what was that? Vanguard. Adventure awaits you. Brew to go cup. Okay. Neon Gang Culture. Is this a book I can read? Yes. Neon Gang Culture. And yet, despite its reputation as the Settle System's premier pleasure city, Neon is also home to a plethora of criminals, ruffians, and assorted dregs. Some of these malcontents merely walk the streets alone, preying on lost tourists who have strayed too far from the beaten path. But the worst offenders are the organized groups, those who have banded together for a common criminal cause. The worst offender is, of course, the Syokug Syndicate, a crime syndicate bold enough to publicly flaunt their name and rumored to be affiliated with or even directly controlled by Neon Mayor Benjamin Bayou. And then, of course, there are smaller, yet no less dangerous street gangs. The Ebside Strikers and the Disciples. As with most gangs, their members pride themselves on being family, but the only blood they're interested in is what they can spill in the streets. Carl Lupino's book, An Examination of Neon Gang Culture, is an in-depth look at the various neon gangs and criminal organizations, focusing on the Syokug Syndicate, Ebside Strikers, and the Disciples. He did not have the cooperation of those he wrote about, and was warned not to publish his work. Shortly after this book was released, Lupino disappeared and hasn't been heard from since. So Neon seems to be another planet or another city. Well, it is a city. It's a pleasure city, so it seems like, I mean, the name pleasure is probably something really, nightlifey, and it's full of gangs. So I should remember the Seokuk Syndicate and the two Epside Strikers and Disciples. I mean, maybe we'll come across those, and maybe I will still remember these names. We shall see. Well, that was worth looking for. We got some lore from the apartment by spending some extra time in here. Nice little tidbit of information. Alright, so now we're gonna definitely head back to Luisa Reyes. I am not going for the Corpo guys at the moment. Alright. We'll probably have to go to the tram station anyway. Get to the well. Huh. Why is it pointing? Ah, it's the train station, isn't it? Oh. We're gonna swim through here. Let's swim through here. Let's get Sevro a good little swim in the middle of the night. I don't think there's any way we can dive though, which is meh. Would have been nice. New Atlantis looks quite pretty at night, huh? Alright. That's the train station. Oh, we're in Mast all of a sudden?
If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Hang on. How did that happen? Weren't we gonna go to the well? Yeah, there's the train station. So we traveled from the residential area to Mast. And I still don't know...
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
I still don't have a grasp on how exactly. Oh wait, we have to go through Mast to the well, and that would be this elevator, yes. There we go. This only goes to the well as far as I remember, yeah. Good. Alright, let's get I'll do a quick save here just to, I mean, if things go horribly wrong, I don't expect them to, but it'll also be nice to maybe offline see what happens if you choose the other side. We might actually lose our access to whatever the trade authority, that's the name of this corporal group, whatever they were offering
If this
us.
shift doesn't end soon, my man is not gonna be happy.
Poor guy. Okay. Okay, so we just speak to one of them while they're across from each other? Okay,
Thanks for all that work. You can give me what you found now.
sure.
So you tracked it down. You've got something to show for it?
Yes, I do. Douglas and his buddy, Newman, I believe. Yeah, they did promise to pay for this, but I'll do the quote-unquote right thing.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this.
2,000 credits, nice. That's it? Are you pissed at me now?
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
Yeah, can you tell me where the mission
Many different
boards are?
parties use the mission board to post jobs for freelancers and the like. For example, the Trade Authority uses them to post cargo hauling jobs. You'll usually find mission boards in bars, typically ones nearest a spaceport. You might be able to find them elsewhere, but that's your best bet.
So, looks like maybe someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Who's humming? Oh, it's the woman there. Oh, where'd you go?
It's cliche, but it's true. Everything has a price. And whatever it may be, I can afford it.
Yeah, you're
Be my
super
guest.
powerful and rich, and we get it. Okay, nothing into Coachman. Oh, that's a shotgun. Not too big a fan of shotguns in general. Let's get some frag grenades and mines. Why not? Let's get 2 mines. These were the things we sold to her. Partially at least. Alright.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
Good. We shall. What now? We go out on a limb? On trees now. Yeah, this is off planet. Data study. Yeah, this is like a weird, like, go to different places and scan, I guess. That sort of a quest. Traced power drain to the abandoned Atlantis, where it seems somebody was running some kind of hacking operation. Yeah, that's... Oh, these are all done. Okay, it's below the line, of course. Yeah. Activities. Yeah, let's go to the mission board and see what these are. These two will definitely be off planet, I feel. This one, not so much. Sergeant Yumi, that's one guy we could talk to. And obviously the main quest is... I mean, it's not the main quest. It is the Constellation quest, but I guess the Constellation storyline is the main storyline. And that would require us to talk to Sarah. Let's go check out the mission board, and then we might go and talk to Sarah, actually, and continue with our Constellation quest line. Get out of the well. I wonder where we would land if we... Because in the basement of the Constellation building, there was an exit to the well. I wonder where that is. Ah, that's a mission board. Okay, it looks like a little terminal. That's cute. Got your standard keyboard. A 10 keyless keyboard. And, yeah. Okay, mission board. This, at Piazzi, I think we already have this. This is all Constellation missions. These are just Constellation missions, aren't they? Or deliver, yeah, okay. Target Neon. Oh, so this is target planet Woli Alpha. So Neon is that city we read about just a few minutes ago. Surveying, transport. So this would definitely... Transport would be your trade authority mission, I guess. Can we sort them by reward? No. Killing is obviously paid the most. Let's take the one in Neon, so we at least we have... Oh, we have 5 days to do it. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. And if we don't, then it just expires, or do we have like some sort of a reputation system? This is Garrigan Landing. 7 days and 12 hours. This is... And what was the... Okay. Excuse me. My coughing is still there. Sorry about the loudness there. Alright, let's just take this one. Accept mission, yes. 5 days, 0 hours. Deliver recursion modules. Okay. So activities have been updated. We have accepted a trade authority contract. Yeah, there you go. What about the bounty hunters? I think it would be one of these kill this person sort of quest. Kill the pirate firebooter on Bondar. Yeah, that's the Trackers Alliance contract. All of these are trade. I just saw that it shows you who if the trade authority is involved, then it shows you that. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get to Sarah and then maybe even get off planet with her. And this is right here.
Hey,
Whoa, that's some heavy music.
What's even the point of
Okie dokie, so this is the exit that takes us straight into, I assume, the Constellation headquarters. Or not. Took us back to the elevator. Oh, news.
United Colonies was forced to close another crime ring investigation against the Trade Authority.
Oh, heavy.
Though it is widely speculated that the Trade Authority is involved in a wide variety of smuggling and theft, it has been very difficult to prove. The latest investigation hinged upon the depositions of 3 key eyewitnesses. But all 3 have recanted their testimony, leaving the investigation in shambles.
Interesting. Yep, so they are full of shit, these Trade Authority bastards. But they've got deep pockets. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to memorize this path from the transit station to the Constellation headquarters. I guess you get out and go right, pretty much. Okay, this is clearly not the path, the optimal path, but why don't I use, yeah, should probably go back down there. I'll find the normal path to get there. There you go. Should probably use my scanner a little bit more. There we are. The lodge, that's what it's called, right? Yeah. And then, if we go down here, we did have a shortcut to get to the well. I believe it was this door here. Yeah, let's see where this takes us. What part of the well does it take us to? Okay, this is some weird ass part of the well. This truly is the well. This is like really downstairs, isn't it? Crazy. Crazy. Whoa. What went on here? Utility knife. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, it requires key. This is locked elsewhere? This is unlocked elsewhere? Okay. Alright. So we can't get out of here into the main well area, but this is an interesting Maybe there'll be a mission at some point over here, which brings us here. But for now, it's back up to Sarah, to Constellation. Nothing around here. Let's go back. All right. Checked all of this, but I just can't help it sometimes. Bathroom, I didn't notice this before. Succulent. Oh, that's a loud light. This is an own bed, eh? Yeah. Whose bed is it? Puddlosaur. Funny name. Forever human. 2 dates for Darla. Computer's not working. Storage box 0 wire. I don't know what that is, but I'm taking it. Okay. Here's our... What was the other thing that we had in the activities? Complete a research project. I don't know how research is done though. Chisel, caliper, hammer, tape measure. Industrial workbench. Oh, this is for the base making. I really don't need that at the moment. Spacesuit workbench. Let's take Constellation pack and loose pack. Monopropellant is missing. 0G whatever is missing. Extra capacity. We need 3 polymer. So that mercantile store would definitely have polymer. We definitely have the other materials. Extra capacity is gonna be good. Carry 10 more kilograms. Oxygen reserve. Medic. 8 items restore additional health and heal more quickly. That sounds good. 2 med packs and 2 analgesics. Track. What? Required research. Pack mods 1. Okay, so we need to do the research and then we can craft this. Seems very complicated, actually, I would say. Weapon workbench. Let's take our Kraken. Laser sight. No. Optic. Iron sight. No. But these require no research project, do they? Compensator. What does that do? Reduces mass. No, increases mass. Increases accuracy. Let's do it just for the sake of doing it. Yeah, it doesn't take much. Okay. Magazine and battery. Large magazine. And I need the research for that. Okay, and if I go and activate this research activity, I don't think I will get any pointer, will I? Yeah. Complete a research project, it just says. Pharmaceutical lab. Just basic healing / injury status disablers. We can make food here, but where the hell do we do research? This is only Constellation. Okay. Maybe it's a part of the next quest, huh? Maybe I'm just like getting ahead of myself. Who knows? Okay, enough lollygagging. Let's go see Sarah. There you are. Do a quick save. And let's do this.
Yeah? Ready to head out there? Or did you still need time on your own?
I am ready.
We'll need to head to
go.
Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, but is that true?
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means.
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
She can't be dismissed until this quest is completed. Okay. She's our companion now? Yeah, she is. Is there anything I can do with this? No. Where are the others? Where's Mateo and Mr. Investor? There he is, Mr. Investor. Walter Stroud. I talked to him.
Until
though.
next time.
Yeah, dude. Take care. Give us the money, let us do our shit. Okay, so it seems like we'll get a tour of New Atlantis with Sarah now, but that is, that's interesting, but we already did have a tour on our own, so let's just get back to Mast. Talk to Sarah's contact. That's a pretty bridge. What to do now? Well, it's pointing me in all sorts of directions. Alright. Let's get to...
My tank's sprung a leak.
Yeah.
I'm stuck. And the only place close.
There we go. Talk to Sarah's contact and Mast, yeah. CO2. Is Sarah here? There she is.
Yes? You needed something?
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
John Tuala.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in?
Maybe later. I will consider it.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
Re-enlist?
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars,
Ooh.
Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Okay, so that's the artifact. The guy's wearing it. Moira. What is wrong with the Sol system? That's
You
where we
kidding?
are.
Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Okay, so nobody cares about Earth, obviously.
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Okay, so he's a Vanguard. If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at
What?
risk.
Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
Of course.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
Mm-hmm.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Did Moira say where he found this ornament
You'll
of
have
his?
to ask him. But Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
And Sidonia is the one he's drinking with?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Bar in the
It's
space.
definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Alright.
Hey, Sarah's friend. You come to enlist at long last? Start earning your stripes with the Vanguard?
Okay, so... No. Not yet. We're on a mission here. We can't get more distracted. Alright, what's the next thing we need to do? Ask about Mora and Sidonia. Might be in possession of an artifact. He was last seen patrolling the Sol system. So we have to go off-world, I guess. It says, like, down here. Like, what's wrong with the quest marker here? That's weird. Alright, so... Oh yeah, we have to get down here. Push in the fall. And get off world! We're gonna go to the Sol system. And, get back to ship. There was a way to, like, fast travel to your ship,
most of the
right?
settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the net.
Whoa, look at that. Whoa, that's so cool. Was there a way to set course? So, yeah. Alright, let's get to the ship then. If we go and talk to, like,
I've always
people...
liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Who are these
Sometimes
people?
that's just how things are.
The citizens. Alright. I believe this is the way. Yeah, this was the immigration office, security checkpoint, whatever. And
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
here we are. And Vasco's right there too. Hello, Vasco. And hello, Frontier.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you. Hello.
Yeah, let's trade gear,
Commencing
man.
item exchange protocols.
Inventory. Tier. This has a lot of my materials. I wanted to actually drop the resources I'm carrying on me. Store all resources, but in the frontier. So I guess there must be a menu in the frontier.
Let me know if I can be of assistance in the future.
Yes, I will, my friend. Frontier, board and cockpit. Oh, to board the ship or go directly to the cockpit?
So, where to next?
Okay, where are the cupboards? Where is the storage? Nice little bathroom here. Hatch? This like, oh, this is the cockpit hatch. Interesting. Where do I store items though? Do I store them with Vasco alone or? Let's see. I'll just drop all my items into Vasco then.
Hello, Captain. I will keep your items.
Yeah, you can take all my resources. Store all resources. Frontier. Vasco has resources. Yeah, I'll have to probably Google how to store shit in the ship. I would rather have it in the ship than on Vasco, lest something happened to him. All right, let's get to the cockpit. And we finally make our way. Exit ship, take off, get up, take off. Here we go. Okay. Here we are. What are those? Are those friendly or not? Star responder. Trader Atlas. Seem to be friendly. Okay, now I will attach my weapons sort of engine to the grab drive, and let's see this direction. How do I engage the grab drive again? Let me just check it out in the bindings. Spaceship. Ship action 1R. Select target. Increase system power V, decreases C. Oh, it's these things, okay. Whoa, we're getting comm chatter. Nice. Okay, let's set a course to Seoul and then jump. Go.
United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Sidonia? Nice. Where is our sun? There's the sun. Our very own sun. Where's Earth? Okay, I want to really see the map. How they do That must be Deimos. Mercury. Back to system. Oh, Mercury is around here. That's Earth. What happened to Earth? Why does it look so barren? What? Type rock. 1G. Temperature cold. Oh, it's gone through an ice age, hasn't it? No flora, no fauna, and safe water. Damn. Damn. It's crazy. But it's kind of poetic that our mission takes us to Mars considering we're playing Sevro. Is this Deimos? Yeah. Deimos, and Phobos. That hasn't changed. The fracking station over here. They're fracking on Mars? And mech factory. Okay. And Sidonia's main thing. How do I scan R? There's a lot of water on the polar ice caps. There's lead. There's lead everywhere. Water, chlorine. Kind of unavailable. Okay, let's get out of here. Okie dokie. Then, Mars launch pad. Tracking station. Land. Open planet map. Okay, we have to land. Yeah, oh, Saturn. No, not Saturn. Mars. I forgot that we have to land using the map. Just kind of silly if you ask me. I'd much rather like see that icon there, just be like, I want to land, and then you can just give me the loading screen. You don't have to go land, but it's a little bit annoying. But I guess I'll have to get used to it. Exit ship.
Oh, Sidonia. Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets everywhere.
Oh shit, I need to... There was some sort of a... Yeah, I'm gonna suffocate, I think. No, give me back to inventory. Hide space suit and settlements. Yeah. Suit integrity. Seen by an orange bar over the meter. Ah, right, okay. Remove environmental damage, outpercent. You can safely relax and breathe safely. You can relax and breathe safely. Okay. Okay. There's lead everywhere. Whoa, much less gravity here.
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So what's
More
this going
brownouts.
to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid 5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
Surface map. Sidonia and Frontier and whatever this N is. That's the launch pad, okay.
We're on it, sir.
Through here? Yeah, through here.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
They didn't terraform it? There we go. I think when we're inside, the suits change, which I like. I like not wearing a spacesuit indoors.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
Community center, okay. Hours without incident,
Yeah, do you
94.
have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock?
Levels here.
We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next month. It's possible they may not extend them.
This is bullshit. I got a wife and kids at home. We can't wait almost 2 months for a job that may not even exist then.
Hey, I get it. But there's nothing I can do. It's out of my hands. You can take it up with
the light
corporate.
cargo across half the universe to
Sorry,
pay for this cleanup.
but I have to get back to work.
Come on,
Mining's fair
forget it.
work.
Let's get out
You
of
can't
here.
take it all so seriously.
Maybe it's not
I
too late
always
to
tell
catch a
my
ride
mates.
back home.
We're pulling rocks out of the ground, not building spaceships.
Screw this.
If you're going to
Okay,
use the elevators or
Trevor.
stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate fighting.
Welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor. Mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat. So long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
What's with the klaxons and that detonation announcement I heard?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Sounds very Australian. Yeah, why frack? And what are you going for helium-3 or something?
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
Okay. How goes the mining operation?
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
So you must be the boss.
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books.
Your tone just changed suddenly.
promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though.
I don't understand.
I'm getting there. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some more. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first.
Why just not hire...
Don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. So I don't make the rules.
Okay. And yeah, isn't this like...
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket.
Okay.
I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing.
Sure, let's
When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars.
Okay.
Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Sidonia is an industrial town. People there tend to be... Talk to you later.
And here it comes. Nobody cares.
Particle detonation concluded.
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are
to
you?
resume normal activity.
Take your time.
More trade
And ask me if
authority.
you need anything. I'm here to help.
Alright, that's more trade authority. I just want to get to where...
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Broken spear.
I'll make a note of it and see what they have.
Many people think psychology is
Jack.
really good for treating
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems.
It's a great way to prevent
I
it
ain't
in
a
the first place.
psychiatrist.
Oh, I'm looking for
He ain't been
Vanguard.
around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Oh. Help us find him?
You in the service? I know the feeling, but, you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
2,500 credits, settle his tab. He could need your help. Okay, can we actually try and persuade him? Sarah Morgan? So we say that to Sarah, or Sarah says that to him? I'll try to persuade him.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
There is 3 turns and 4 persuasion chances, so... Yeah, this might do it actually.
I want him
Yes.
found. I do. Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here.
And
Last
we
time,
updated our
Jim O'Hara kept
persuasion.
yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Okay. Go to Venus now. Alright. That was really quick. So he heard Mm-hmm. Didn't get that last part. How did we...
Hey.
What's up, dude?
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
How was it that we fast traveled to Venus? No. Oh, sorry. Venus. Right here. Go to Venus, travel. That's how it's done. Whoa, we're in...
What do we have here? See
What
that
the?
cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
I don't know where our vanguard is. Why are Varun Zealots out here near Venus? Yeah, why are they?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Damn. But, oh, damn, I just looked at the time. I think we will have to give it a pause right here for this episode. If it lets me, though. Doesn't seem like it's letting me.
No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships.
Oh.
If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Mm-hmm. We need to get that beacon without being attacked. I'm opening fire. No, we're gonna be sneaky.
Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Mm-hmm. Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easier to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except for 1 or 2 bars in your engine, and stay as far away from enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Okay. We'll reduce power. We shall also increase our shield. Just keep our laser stuff going. Missile as well. Alright. We're well armed and very slow. Boost.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps.
Janan Varun.
He jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Oh, damn. Is that the satellite beacon? We're gonna have to pause it here. It's already way over time for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. We'll get to this beacon, take care of these Varun Zealots if we have to, but that'll have to be in the next episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next time.